Hey, all, welcome back to the Brent Bruce Daily. Today is September the 16th, 2022. It is now 3:40 p.m. Central Time, and I am wearing my Gallatin Green Wave shirt today because today is Friday. And where I live here in the South, Fridays at this time of year are Friday Night Lights. So we're getting ready for the local high school football game. We're going to be playing one of our kind of crosstown rivals. So it's a big game, and everyone is getting excited and pumped about that. That is the same thing that is going on right now in the overall stock market and the bond market as we prepare for the big game that is going to be happening this week, which is the announcement of the movements that the Federal Reserve is going to make to the federal funds rate. Now, we are highly anticipating that we're going to see the federal funds rate go up by 0.75%. Because we're trying to fight inflation. That's a big number, but we continue to try to fight inflation, which would then bring down home loan interest rates, which is what we're really watching here every day on the Brent Bruce Daily. However, why doesn't the Federal Reserve, if we're trying to get the federal funds rate up and we're trying to reduce inflation, why don't they just increase it by like 1 full percent or 1.5% or 2% or something tremendous? Well, the problem with doing something like that is that if the Federal Reserve comes out and has to pump up the federal funds rate by an amount that is more than is somewhat anticipated by the markets, it looks like panic. And we do not want to see the Federal Reserve panicking as though they just don't know what to do and they're kind of just throwing everything at it that they possibly can. So they need to appear to be in control. And that's why we think that 0.75% is going to be the amount that we see the federal funds rate go up by here on Wednesday. That should help. We should see home loan interest rates respond positively. We should see them kind of pull back a little bit and rebound from the very, very difficult trend that we have been on. So let's take a quick look over at the charts. I mean, we're down 5 basis points today as we near the close of the market, which is at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So we're down 5 basis points here. We're down basically flat on the 10-year Treasury. The overall Dow is pretty flat. I mean, down 300. It's starting to creep up now. But you can just see the downtrend that we've been on for quite a while, breaking through floor after floor after floor. Now today, bouncing off of this floor here, we're kind of sitting in the middle of this range at this point and just kind of waiting to see what the Federal Reserve is going to do. Now, remember that the federal funds rate is not home loan interest rates. If the Federal Reserve increases the federal funds rate, that is not them increasing home loan interest rates, okay? That is them increasing the federal funds rate. Watch my videos if you're not really sure about what we're talking about there. Where are we on our interest rates as of today? Let's pull up the Brent Bruce Daily scenario. Remember, yesterday we were at 5.99% with a little bit of a credit coming back to us. Let's take a look at where we are today. While we're waiting for that to come up, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. And if you have not watched my video that I put out, I think 2 or 3 days ago, about when home loan interest rates are going to come back down. So if you want to know when home loan interest rates are going to come back down, the best analysis that I could put together, I put together in I think it's an 18 or 19-minute video. It's on the YouTube page. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. Please like, subscribe, and share it with those other people that might have some insight on this, and maybe we can get a debate going. So we are currently at 6.125% on our very well-qualified 30-year fixed conventional loan with a little bit of a credit back here. If I open this up to get back to our 5.99 is only costing $421. So pretty flat from yesterday. We've shifted by $500 or $600 on our scenario here. Our Brent Bruce Daily scenario is a very well-qualified client. I bring this up here for compliance purposes so you can see what we are looking at. Tennessee and California numbers currently are basically the same, exactly the same, really. So that's why you see Tennessee there. But we are going to continue to watch and see what we have going on. The big game that is coming out here on Wednesday. I will keep you posted. Talk to you again later. Have a great weekend.